the things I heard. Do you wanna get paid? Bro got a job that he wanted, then he got sacked on his second day. And everything here's so packed.
Hello everybody, it's your girl Bronwin here, back again with another video. And in today's video I'm going to be recreating Rihanna's 10-minute guide to growing out makeup. However, I'm going to be putting my own little twist to it because I'll be using drugstore makeup and not Fendi because I'm not rich. But sorry guys, I'm filming during the day and it's very noisy and it's very humid. But yeah, before we get into the video, I just want to say I hope you guys subscribe, I hope you like and follow me on my socials. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video.
Start with the foundation. So I like to get messy with it.
Okay, so she starts off by using foundation, and she actually uses a lot of foundation. So for my foundation, I am going to be using the Yardley London Stay Fast foundation, and it is in the shade LM5N. So she literally applies a lot of it on the back of her hand. And sorry, I keep reaching there because that's literally where all my products are.
This I just like because it's like a safe bet. It's consistent. Depends on what kind of day you're having and how much in a rush you really are.
This is kind of new to me because I usually do my eyebrows before I do foundation, but we're doing it the way she's doing it, and hopefully I might even like it, to be honest. And it turns out I'm gonna need more foundation because yeah, so a little bit more, just one pump of that.
My next step is gonna be a little bit of contour. Mocha here.
Okay, so she's contouring her face now, and she's using Mocha, which is her Fenty contour stick, and I will be using the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Toast, which I got from Discam for like 70 rand. So she's starting off by putting it on her cheekbones, just below her cheekbones. And then where else does she put it?
Very important to contour your face for your face, not the way you see on every YouTube tutorial, because everybody has a different shape. I have a huge forehead, so I like to go in a little deeper down here.
Okay.
Hide that.
I also have a big forehead, so let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Very important to go into the hairline too, because I hate to see that white line between your forehead and your hair.
Okay, going into the hairline.
And up and down the nose.
And then she does her nose.
Contour always starts off looking absolutely crazy. Hide that double chin.
Double chin. And you know, as a thickie, it's very important because, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so to contour, she's using a foundation brush. A foundation brush. And I will be using my foundation brush too.
I learned how to contour when I gained weight, believe it or not. That's when it comes in real handy. Them fat days and your cheeks looking like baby cheeks, you just got it. See that look? I like to do all the deeper situations before I go in and like highlight my face. You always want to do a triangle when you're doing a contour under there. Give you that whole long neck situation. It just disappears.
I'm gonna do the triangle, so I'm gonna apply more product. Just feel like I'm fucking this up. Can you guys see the difference? I don't know. I don't see a difference.
Concealer. This I actually like to warm up on my hand first. Just just like that.
And I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan, together with this new one that I got and I'm absolutely in love with, which is the Essence Cover Stick, and it is in the shade Matte Honey. So normally what I do with this is I apply this on my inner eye and my outer, because those are the areas where I feel like need a little bit more highlight. On other days I would apply this underneath the foundation and then on top again, because I just feel like there's certain areas that need more coverage.
Little swipe.
Normally I would literally conceal my entire face and then leave my under eyes for last, but she's just blending it in as soon as she applied the product. So I'm assuming she doesn't want her under eyes to pop as much, because that's the reason why I do that.
Everybody knows concealer's made for hiding bags and dark circles and hangovers and bad decisions. All right here, the cure. My day-to-day really depends on my mood. Depends on the occasion. It depends on how lazy I'm feeling that day, how much in a rush I am, you know, who I'm going to see. Up and down that nose bridge.
Soft look, I think. Nothing too hectic. It's not too glam from what I'm seeing. You know what I think? I think I might actually like this, applying the concealer on your brow bone, because when you apply, when you now start doing your brows, it's already highlighted there. I think I might actually start liking that. So what I notice is she doesn't apply concealer on her chin area and her forehead area like you would normally do, and even like under your cheekbone area, and I don't know how I feel about it. So she's basically just highlighting her under eyes and her nose bridge, and obviously the brow bone.
Mattifying this face a little bit because things can get out of control.
So now we're gonna mattify the face, and I'm gonna be using my all-time favorite, which is the Ben Nye or Ben Nye, however you guys pronounce it, luxury powder to mattify my face. And you can get this on Amazon. I'm gonna put a link of everything that I used and probably the price if I can, but yeah, I'm literally gonna put everything down in this description box for you to check out. Okay, so she's using a brush to mattify the face, and I'm going to be using my angled or blush brush.
I use this powder to set my contour, to set my makeup, to blot. Oh my gosh, when you get greasy on the fly, honey, it is no joke. Always in my purse. I can never leave home without this. And if it doesn't fit in my purse, then I'm changing my purse. I need to warm up this face a little bit. So I'm gonna use a little bit of bronzer.
So she's using bronzer to warm up her face, and I'm going to be using a shade from this Revolution Tammy X Tropical Paradise palette. It looks like this, and these are the colors. So I'm gonna go in with a mixture of this shade and this shade,
and I go right over that contour. The blend is real. A little more finesse on the forehead over here. You guys can see it's not that difficult. It only takes me long when I'm procrastinating. I'm going along my nose right here. Next, brows. Ta-da! And next, I am gonna use the same bronzer and warm up my eyes a little bit. You can see my eye just start to come to life a little bit. See that? Next is going to be a little bit of eyelid drama. Beach, please. Beach, please.
She's not going in with her eyelids, and I don't have the exact same shade as the one that she does, but I'm going to mix some colors. So for the little citrusy orangey color, I'm going to use this shade over here. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to be using this shade, which is this like orange together with this yellow. And then for the purple, ooh, this one, the shade over here, together with this pinkish. I just realized that I used an orange for my lid. It's now looking really orange, which I don't know how I'm gonna work this out. Let me go and like clean it up a bit. Okay, so I've cleaned it up a bit, and now I'm going to be going in with the pink that I created for myself to look like hers.
I'm going to start with the pink on the lids because it says
Look at
summer
that.
drama.
Actually look
Bitches.
like what she has.
That was easy.
It's actually pretty. Ooh, I like it.
I always like to warm up underneath my eyes, give it a little definition.
So she's warming up underneath her eyes with something that looks like a nude brown. So I'm going to be using the color in the center, this one over here.
What kind of day I'm having really determines how I'm going to apply this. Most days you just want to go right by the lash line, but like a day like today where I've barely had any sleep, you want to get all those little bags right there. The fun part, I'm gonna use the same palette. Blush is also something that depends on your mood. You know, sometimes you're trying to give a little natural vibe, give a little bronze, like a little hint. And then sometimes you just want to go ape, like right now. Like, I want to give you guys a vibe. And my vibe for summer is more is, here's your face, and there are your cheeks. See? As soon as you smile, you know exactly where to put that, okay? I want to try some of this. See that?
Okay, so she's using a really shimmery pink, and on this palette we kind of have something that looks similar, which is this shade over here, this one, this shade over here, and she's just using that to highlight face. So I'm gonna grab like a lot of it and just like swipe it up. Okay, let's go. That's the look she's going for. Oh my word. Rihanna.
And I can get really carried away when it comes to highlight. I'm really good. I layer highlighters all the time. There's a technique to it. You just have to figure out what kind of look you're going for. And the colors need to make sense together and blend together. This is like, whoa, this is
I mean, I love highlighter, but this right here is too much. Okay, wait, I miss it.
highlight my nose bridge with the same brush. Boom. Into my brow bone, just like that. I think the key to highlighter is not being afraid of it. I like to do the corner of my eyes because it gives you a little zest, or oomph, as a lot of people like to call it.
You know what? It looks a little crazy on this video, but in person, it looks good. I'm gonna take some snaps later and post it right here for you guys to see how dope it actually looks. Whoa, my goodness.
Lashes.
Okay, so before I apply my lashes, I want to kind of line my eyelid, because I just like to line my lids before I apply my lashes. So for my liquid liner, which is what I normally use to line my lids, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Exaggerate eyeliner that I got at this cam, and it's in the shade black, I think. Yes, number 1, the shade black. I'm all about doing a wing eye, and I can create a video for you guys to like teaching you guys how to do the wing eye if you really want to see that. If you really want to see that, please comment down below. Lashes.
Lips. This looks fresh, like it's in the vein of what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so she's using gloss, and I don't have that exact same lip gloss. However, I have this Absolute Crystal Shine lip gloss that I also got from Discam. It's a little bit finished. So for this shimmeriness, I'm going to be using the same shade, the magic shade, this one, on my lips before I apply the lip gloss, and then I'm going to be applying the lip gloss afterwards. Look at that. I'm looking crazy now, but it's gonna look cute.
It looks pink right here. You see a little bit of gold? Look how much it really shows up. Oh! Guys, I mean, you guys. Look at that.
I'm gonna be removing a little bit.
Voila.
Okay, I tried. I really tried with the lipstick. You can add some of this Essence one, which is my favorite as well. And this is in the shade Peaches and Cream. See if it doesn't give it that little warmth. Okay. Now she looks better. So yeah, this wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on my socials and subscribe, share, comment, and just spread love on this channel. So yeah, from me, Bronwin, signing out.